October 13th, 1307, Friday the 13th, across France at dawn, soldiers storm in and arrest every member of the Knights Templar, Europe's most powerful bankers and warriors, gone. King Philip IV of France owed them a fortune, crusade expenses, royal bankruptcies. The debt was crushing. So, what did the king do? He didn't pay it back. He eliminated the creditors. The Templars were accused of heresy, idolatry, spitting on the cross, 127 charges in total. Tortured, tried, burned alive. Their Grand Master, Jacques de Molay, went to the stake in 1314, cursing the king and the pope from the flames. Their vast wealth? Confiscated by the crown. The debt? Vanished. This wasn't just medieval drama. This was the moment creditors learned a brutal lesson. If you're weaker than your debtor, especially if that debtor is a king or a state, you die. Creditors never forgot that day. If the borrower is stronger than me, I'm finished. From then on, they evolved. They stopped lending directly to one powerful person. They stopped demanding the principal back in full. They made the system smart, very smart, so they could survive, even thrive, forever. Creditors never forgot that day. If the borrower is stronger than me, I'm finished. From then on, they evolved. They stopped lending directly to one powerful person. They stopped demanding the principal back in full. They made the system smart. Very smart, so they could survive, even thrive forever. In 1751, Britain introduced consols, perpetual bonds. The government basically said to investors, "We'll never repay the principal, ever, but we'll pay you interest forever." Sounds insane? It worked perfectly. Creditors didn't need their money back. They needed steady cash flow. Governments didn't need to repay the lump sum. They just kept rolling over the debt by issuing new bonds to pay off old ones. Today, it's the same story everywhere. US treasuries, Japanese government bonds, even Korean bonds. Maturity date arrives, issue new debt to pay the old. The principal becomes a myth. The interest rolls on eternally. Governments borrow forever. Creditors collect forever. The smartest move of all? Spread the debt everywhere. Don't let one creditor hold too much power. Sell the bonds to millions of people. Pension funds, banks, everyday investors. Even better, sell huge chunks overseas, to China, to Japan, to Europe. Now, if the government ever thinks of defaulting, it can't, because if the US defaults on its debt, China's economy implodes too. Japan's pension system collapses. Europe's banks take a hit. It's mutual assured destruction, financial mad. No one dares pull the trigger. The creditor doesn't want the debtor dead because they'd die too. And here's the wild irony. This whole system, born from fear of death, built the modern world. America took it further with the dollar and treasury system. Endless borrowing, endless growth. And here's the wild irony. This whole system, born from fear of death, built the modern world. After the Glorious Revolution in 1688, Britain made sure kings couldn't just wipe out creditors anymore. Parliament watched the crown. Credit exploded. That trust funded the Industrial Revolution. Smartphones, the internet, space travel, all standing on a mountain of debt that never gets fully repaid. Funny, isn't it? By making sure creditors never die, we made sure debtors never die either. And on that immortal pile of debt, civilization rose. So what do you think? Is this system brilliant or doomed to collapse someday? Does debt really build civilizations, or will the mountain eventually bury us? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Do you agree that debt built the world, or do you see cracks forming? If this blew your mind, smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell for more hidden history and finance mysteries. Until next time, keep rolling that debt.